Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy N and we're back for another video, and today we are going over the new Naruto Uzumaki anime 20th anniversary. Should you summon, yes or no? So his EX has a large amount of range, multiple hits, decreases CP when the user defends shinobi, inflicts confusion, increases in the jutsu cooldown time, makes allies on the same floor invincible, decreases enemies invincibility, has evasion large at level 15. It's at huge, which is obviously really good. Obviously the higher the EX level, the more potent the invincibility strip is on the EX. At level 15, EX, the jutsu CD is also ignored. So that right there sounds, I would say, SSS plus, considering the new meta. Just the jutsu effects alone. Let's take a look at his EX. Wow, okay. So yeah, as I said, a multiple hits, a large amount of range. Looks very fun. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's look at his limit break. Throws a Rising Shuriken, inflicts enemies with slowed movement, sets off traps, inflicts them with confusion, negates enemy stat increases, decreases your ninjutsu cooldown, reduces your damage received by 30%, decreases the amount of damage your allies also take, +1 3 seconds invincibility strip, +2 immunity strip 10 seconds, and obviously +3 4 seconds invincibility strip, 20 seconds immunity strip. Okay, let's see how his limit break works. Punch decent. That looks very familiar. Reminds me of Boruto vs Momoshiki's LV. Okay, large amount of range for trap activation. I'm conflicted because it looks really cool and it does really well, it seems. It looks exactly like Boruto vs Momoshiki. If you can probably get LB +2, 3, even +1, build a high amount of attack, could do really well, not gonna lie. Okay, for his 4-star massive Rasengan, uses a giant Rasengan, greatly decreases enemy CP if they are defense shinobi, inflict them with confusion, decrease the effect, decrease the defense, decrease the evasion, increase the CP recovery. Not bad. It decreases the evasion. At level 8 it is large, so that's really good. Let's test it out. Okay, so he launches forward, launches the Rasengan, huge range, cool. Not huge, but good range. I don't like that he lunges forward because he has no evasion from jutsu. That could open him up to damage, but overall that's still good, I guess. Not bad, not great, but decent. Okay, and his last move, summon shadow clones, causing damage that ignores nature resistance, ignores, decreases the invincibility by 3 seconds, as effective, makes the user invincible as well. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, so a multiple hits, large range. The problem with that is, and what I've seen, I haven't seen a complete iframe yet. So in terms of defense or support or whatever, it's gonna be easy to hit him with an ult, I assume. But I mean, it's still not a bad move as well. Okay, so based on his jutsu effects on paper, it works with the new meta. Not bad at all. His EX provides huge evasion at level 15, strips invincibility, decreases evasion, has multiple hits, ignores jutsu cooldown as well. His limit break is basically like both of us Momoshiki. You can basically stand at the distance as a main. It sets off traps, can draw them in at impact, explodes, gets bigger, so probably causes a large amount of damage as well. So with that, it also decreases lunge resistance or lunge nature. If not, he's 4 stars, so that's still really good. If bowled right with a high amount of attack, could be a really good main for that reason. It does not provide evasion, so you could bond him with Kawaki's 4-star to give him evasion large of jutsu, but I mean his EX has that, so yeah, it's not a big deal. But in terms of defense, I don't think this is an iframe. I don't think his other jutsu is an iframe as well to help him dodge any EX. But overall, his his limit break is good. And his other kit as well as his limit break, overall they work well to counter some of the meta that we have right now. He also decreases evasion at level 8 large, so that's good as well. To be honest with you, I'm conflicted because he looks really fun, and if max he could be really good. But then the smart side of me is like, everyone at this point who will be released will have similar effects to counter or to keep up with the new meta. So you need to look at this as the general standard of things, and not just say, oh my god, he's amazing just because of the effects match up with the meta of today. So based on that, I'm gonna say he's not worth it. And the other main reason for me deciding that is that we still have new shinobi that must come out, and we still have good rekits that must come out, like Sakura Uchiha, Wandering Sasuke, Obito V1. We still have Jigen, we still have this and that. It's hard for me to even say where you could place this guy, because he decreases evasion. He could be in Final 4. His EX also works for Final 4. He could be by himself, because his limit break can do a serious amount of damage as well. So yeah, he can play both sides, to be honest with you. He just does not have evasion of jutsu, so that's a bit difficult. But overall, he's a very good unit. I did underestimate him until I went over this video. I definitely have a better opinion of him. So yeah, I'm gonna say he's not worth it, but he is worth it if you guys understand me. But as I said, just remember that all units or most units from this point will have similar effects, so you need to start looking at this as the general standard. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace out.